Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle Nova channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the $1 Sunday Savings with Belle, the ultimate bargains of the Whole Bargains by Belle series. And I'm so glad that y'all could join me today. I hope that everybody is having a great Praise the Lord Sunday. And this can be part of your rest and relaxation. Put your feet up, have a great old time, and let me welcome my co-host, Laurie Kutcher. Welcome, Laurie.
Hey, Belle. How you doing, dear?
I'm just fine and dandy. How are you, Laurie?
I'm doing great this Sunday. I'm sitting
Okay.
here with my feet up, got a cup of coffee, and I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well, everybody, go ahead and click the thumbs up. Let's say hello to a few people running the chat today. We have our newest mod who was fantastic last night. Her mod debut was excellent, wasn't it? Her name is
It
Miss
was
Rainbow
lovely.
Cookies Sprinkles.
Hey, Rainbow. How you doing?
I think she may have had one of the best first modding experiences ever.
Yes, I agree.
So she was just a rock star. Loved it. I see. We also have our crochet queen in the house, Miss
Hey,
Kathy.
CQ.
And here is one of our newer viewers, Chris Kaleidoscope.
Hey,
Welcome.
Chris. Good to
Chris.
see you.
I'm so glad you're becoming a regular. And we have Sue B.
Subi, hey.
Subi, 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 Subi. I'm sorry. She may not be a country fan. I'm not really a country fan, but that's one of the few things that I know.
I do
You
love
can't,
that song.
Well, you could be a Dolly Parton fan, I think, without being a country fan because Dolly crosses so many other genres. Last year she was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So she's not really just country. So I may not know any of the country songs, but I know a couple of Dolly ones. Stumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to keep going on. Let's let's make a few announcements. Laura, you want to make some
Well,
announcements first, and then I'll tell people how this works in case there's any newbies.
well, I see someone else in the chat named Michael.
Okay, let me keep scrolling down. I'm sorry, I thought I got to the bottom. Hello, Michael. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. How did you find my channel? I always love to hear how people found the channel. And there is Black Widow's Web. Hello.
Hey, Black Widow.
Hello.
Michael came through Kathy.
Okay, fantastic. There's Janice. Janice, I so hope you're feeling
Hi,
better.
Janice. Feel better,
So
baby.
I know getting better is a process. It's not, overnight. So we're all just praying for you. And here is Miss Shelby. Hi, sweet Shelby.
Hey, Shelby.
Okay, everybody click the thumbs up while Laurie makes some announcements.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. There's no bidding. I know I say it every auction, but I want to remind everyone there's
There
no
is
bidding
bidding.
increment. No,
Okay,
no
there
bidding
we go.
increment.
There's bidding. I love
There's,
it when there's bidding. Don't you love it when there's bidding? Because bidding is just
I
fun.
do. It makes it more fun.
Bidding is fun.
And you can bid anything you like from a penny to whatever. Please request if there's anything that you'd like to see. Belle can surely hop on over and pick it out and bring it back over to the auction bid.
Within reason, because today is
With
our
Oh,
dollar
that's true. It
day.
is $1,
So
right, within reason.
within
But we can
reason,
always put it on the list and definitely have it for tomorrow.
yeah.
Um, we will have another auction tomorrow on Monday and also on Tuesday, both at 7 p.m. And we are still looking for additional mods if anyone is interested. Even if you just want to try it out for one time and see how you like it, give us a note in the chat and we'll contact you.
Right. That's what Rainbow did is she said, if you need an emergency mod, I can give it a try. And then I think she might have kind of liked it. What do you think? I
I
now
think
want to
so.
twist her arm to mod again and just join us whenever she has a weekend off or a day off. And you never know. So if you want to try it and just see if, hey, it's fun, we're looking for mods to run the chat. Or if you want to try co-hosting, maybe you think you and I would have a great banter. Hey, come on, as long as you can be G-rated and family friendly. We can give you a try at co-hosting. Or maybe you think, well, I don't have the greatest voice. I'm not that quick of a typist, but I can make a list for you. Let me know. There's lots of different things that you could do. I could even use somebody to help in posting about social media because I am 29 away from 1,500.
Yes, let's get those subscriptions.
So it was my goal to get to 1,500 by Christmas. So, Laurie, do you think I can get 29 more viewers in only 10 days, though?
I think so. If everybody goes out there and gets a couple people, it'll be done in a matter of minutes.
Okay, well, that's what I'm hoping. I know most people are hoping for snow on Christmas, but let's be honest, there's no chance it's going to snow. So instead of hoping for snow, like I have done all of my years, I won't say how many decades, although I'm no spring chicken, maybe a summer chicken, definitely not fall. Anyway, my goal this year is not snow, but it's 1,500 subscribers.
All
So
she wants for Christmas is her
1,500 subscribers.
1,500 subscribers.
Oh, that's it. Okay, well, for legal reasons, of course, I need to give you all the official information. If you'd like to bid and you have never bought anything before, then send me a registration email to my email, which is drama@disroot.org. Make sure you put .org or else it won't go through. And all you need to let me know is your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address. That way I know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you've done that and I know how to reach you, you can go ahead and bid. You bid in numbers in the chat. And the reason I ask you to bid in numbers, even though the number for Sunday is all, it's going to be one for every item, Rainbow still reminds you as new people show up that $1 starting bid, $1 starting bid. I know she'll get tired typing $1 starting bid, but nonetheless, I need you to type the one just for legal reasons so that I have a record that you knew how much was going to be on your invoice because you are obligated to pay for absolutely everything you bid on. All sales are final. The only time you can retract is during an auction. All items are as is and where is. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, Chris. Oh, and look, Laurie, Chris shared me out on both
Yes,
Facebook
she
and
did.
Instagram.
Thank you, Chris.
But look what she wrote. She wrote, but it's crochet groups and people. Hey, you're a crochet group, and
That's
Jillian,
right.
Crochet Queen Kathy, is a crocheter. So maybe there are more crocheters who want to buy things. I don't know what they were. Like, what was it last night that they bought? Some kind of stitch marker, I think is what they put in. Um,
Yeah.
so therefore, I may not know what it is, and I may not know what you're going to do with it, but I'll be glad to sell it to you all day. Why not, Laura?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
So therefore, if they want to come and buy stuff, they're just people, and they might need some great bargains too. Especially since, let's face it, those stores don't actually sell things for $1 anymore. You know the stores I mean.
No,
So
they don't.
therefore, and besides, you've got to put gas in your car, drive all the way over there, walk into the store, which sometimes I'm tired by the time I cross the doorway, search for what you want, stand in line a billion years, and then the cashier is so tired or on her phone that she's not really paying attention. So, and here you've got people who are going to say yay and congratulate you and thank you, and who it's going to make a personal difference in their life just for spending $1.
That's
Where
pretty
else can you
awesome.
make a difference in somebody's day, in somebody's pocketbook with just $1? You can here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Okay.
hear.
And the methods of payment are Zelle or PayPal. PayPal is the software by which you make your invoices, but Zelle is actually my preferred method because there's absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. Colleen, welcome, welcome.
Hi, Colleen.
So,
And Twist of Fate.
Mr. Fate, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. So, as I was saying, my preferred method of payment is Zelle, but I also take PayPal. PayPal is the software by which you make your invoices, and PayPal is how you can pay with your bank card, your debit card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, Venmo, and a whole bunch of little ones I've never heard of. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get you the deepest discounted rates based on three criteria: the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. I'm about to answer Twist's question as soon as we go full screen, but let's let Laurie get our catchphrase in to officially start our show. Oh, hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Oh,
And
Fade even knows the official saying of a pirate ship. Arr.
arr,
No, that's their actual saying. They have some really cute
that's
commercials about
cute.
this guy falling into the quicksand. Oh, I
That's
guess you haven't
funny.
seen it. When
Nope,
you
I have not.
subscribe to them, those are the commercials that come on your YouTube. So you can always, just like I get StreamYard commercials because I subscribe to StreamYards, it picks up the algorithm of whatever you buy or pay
Mm-hmm.
for. So I see those.
Gotcha.
Okay, what are we ready to say to get this
And
started?
we
We'll answer.
say, and we say, laissez les bon temps rouler, let the good times roll.
Okay, and we're gonna let it roll with these beautiful gemstones. Now, I know most of the time when y'all see this grid, you're thinking, okay, she's doing charms or she's doing pendants, and I did a ton last night, and y'all seem to have a great time with it. But this little grid can sell other things, right, Laurie?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to start out with a couple of different things. Um, and if y'all still want to see charms and pendants, we can do some. These are, and I'm not good at these crafty words. Somebody told me these are called a flat back, and the back is flat, and they are not precious. They are glittery and gorgeous. They are acrylic, and you glue them onto things. You bedazzle, you gemstone, you stud, you bling. Um, but these are apparently called gemstones or gems or jemmies. They are not made of actual stones. These are lightweight. They are featherweight. So you could glue these on um, absolutely anything.
Black Widow
Laurie,
has
you
one.
like to bedazzle things. Would you
Yes, I
say
do.
these are bedazzle quality?
Yes, yes, I would. I bought some before, and I haven't used them yet, but I would consider them bedazzles.
And what are some of the things that you might put these on? Just give people an example because you're craftsy and I'm not. In fact, I ought to call Laurie the bedazzling queen
You,
because the bling queen, I should say, because she likes to add bling to things,
I like
which is
to add
nice, right?
bling. Yeah. You could use these on picture frames. You could use them on books, covers of books, like journals, if you're decorating your journal. You can use it pretty much on anything that you can glue something onto. I'd glue them onto even like a purse if it was something that I'm committed to putting on and keeping there. But yeah, you could use this on for anything.
Or this might be cute, in the way that you add a brooch to your purses. What if you added this to a kid's backpack?
Yes, you
Or
could do that.
notebook
Sure.
or binder. This might be great for something for kids, and you get the whole package. Each package is four. So I have two available in the golden, two available in the red, which might be great for Valentine's, two available in the lavender, and two available in the blue.
Chris says she hot glues them and makes crocheted flower centers. Like
Oh,
crochets a flower and then makes at the center. That's a
okay.
cool idea.
And I love that Rainbow can figure out what I'm really saying and put the words together for a good description. God bless you, Rainbow, for figuring me out.
You
And
know,
Black Widow is still in for one.
Twist
And
Twist says she was hoping that these were leather back earrings. I wonder if you could make that into an earring. You would just need to glue
Justine,
the back. Hey, Justine.
if you have the lever to add to it, I don't know why
Yeah,
you wouldn't.
yeah,
Or maybe you could add a magnet and make it into a fridge magnet, or maybe you could add a little butterfly back and make it into a little pen. Those of y'all who are
sure.
craftsy can add and glue and bond and adhere. I'm not good at any of those things, but that's why these are just a buck. Okay, so Black Widow has kindly bid twice, and I don't want us to think we're ignoring her
No,
because we're so
Rainbow's counting
grateful
it
for
down.
her bid. Okay,
Going
thank you.
once,
We're so glad to see Justine back.
going twice.
Oh, Chris is saying fridge magnets. Absolutely. I'll tell you, when
Yeah,
I was growing up, my mother used to love to get those advertising fridge magnet for the local
Fair warning.
pizza place or the local plumber, and she would cut them into little bitty pieces, and she would glue the magnet on the back of their advertising onto things she made. So she would use those magnets to upcycle them and make her own. Hi, Kathy Dubrick. Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Kathy. Kathy
Oh,
D.
it's okay, Chris, honey. You don't need to apologize if you don't need something. It's fun just to watch and talk about things and give ideas. You'll never, ever, ever need to apologize for not buying something. It's like that old saying, your presence is my present. So you just being here and talking and chatting and giving ideas are super helpful. Oh, look, it's a good thing nobody bid because Black Widow is doing a clean sweep.
A clean sweep.
Okay,
Black
welcome
Widow,
to the land of
congratulations.
glory. All right, let me put my little grid back here, and I'm going to fill the grid up again. Spoiler alert, it's not going to be pendants, though, or charms. If y'all want to see some, put it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to use it for another purpose. Look at these cute little keychains. Now, these are silicone. Let me show you the
Oh,
back.
cute.
That's why they're $1. They are silicone. See how they will move? So totally approved and appropriate for kids and younger folks. So and I know I'm not laying these out well, and I technically have 5. So I'm going to put just the white one in the center. I know I'm not good at always coming up with 8 of things. So I apologize. Okay, let's see if we can do this differently then. All right, let's bring this one and this one over here. I know, I'm not good at that.
Okay, I'm in for one.
And everybody, congratulate Black Widow on the first sale of the $1 Sunday Savings
Congratulations.
with Belle. And y'all click the thumbs up, pretty please. If so, I would have 17 thumbs. So y'all help me out with some thumbs. Thumbs are free and easy way to support the channel.
Twist of Fate is in for one.
Now I have to,
Twist.
were you in first or was she
Right.
in first?
I'll go up. I'll be the one to go up. I'll go up to 102.
Okay. Now I want to tell you, I only have one white one teal one, one pink one blush pink, and one yellow. I have 3 of the darker, brighter pink, but
Okay.
everything else is a one and done.
Last bid was 102.
Oh, and we saw Colleen in here earlier. I'm not sure if she's still here. But I wanted to let y'all know that Colleen and Tracy are having a holiday show tonight. I believe it's at 5:15, and there's going to be giveaways, 25 days of Christmas. So when my auction is over, y'all make sure to get a little something to eat, get your drink ready, and settle in for some hours of fun and merriment.
Yeah.
I'm going to be watching in the chat and commenting. And Laurie, I want you to go to, which is 6:15 Eastern. Sorry, I always tell in my own time zone, which is 5:15, but 6:15 Eastern.
Yes, I'm going to be there for sure because I was so lucky to win a prize at their last giveaway to be used on Sunday night at the Christmas party. And so I will definitely be there. And I'm a newbie, and I wasn't even there when they chose me, and I was still won. So I was very excited. They came over to Belle's uh, auction and let me know that I had won it. And so I will definitely be there tonight.
So I guess you'll be bidding to spend those
Yes,
Colleen
I'll be
cash
buying
and
some.
those Baker bucks.
Yep, I will be spending those. I can't
Okay,
wait.
let me add answer twist of fate. We have no bidding increments, so it's bid what you want. If you want to bid just a penny and go back and forth, we will politely wait. If you want to make a power bid of a whole dollar, you can. So it's bid what you want to here out of our policy of Southern hospitality.
Twist of Fate's at 2. She's counting it down, going once.
Oh, I should have made you blue just in case. I'm on StreamYard, so I can't do that. Um, Janice, I'm not sure if you're still here. If you're here, we had the link in the mod chat, so you could just copy and paste it. But I think maybe I should make Colleen blue just for emergencies because she's totally safe.
I agree.
I can't do it right now. I have to do it
Yeah.
behind the scenes. But I don't want you to think just because you're blue that you have any responsibilities as a mod. It will just be a wrench of goodwill.
Okay. Twist would like yellow and hot pink, please.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay. Here's a hot pink one. And here's the yellow one. All right. There's her two. All right. Anybody else? I still have two hot pink left. I've got a blush pink, a white, and a teal.
Anyone else interested?
Well, I'm so glad y'all understand because I never want anybody to think that I'm that having a wrench is an obligation or that somebody didn't earn a wrench. So therefore, I'm so glad y'all understand.
How many more hot pinks do you have?
I have just one more. In fact, let me lay the last little one here.
Okay.
This is my total quantity. So the two hot pinks, one blush, one teal, and one white. I realize the white hardly shows up on my white border, but even if I was just putting it against my tablecloth, it would be about the same effect.
Well,
Ooh, the dark side has arrived. Dum,
hi,
dum,
dark
dum.
side.
Actually, dark side is really sweet. Her name is Jen. And she is part of the affiliated network of Black Widow because I got to help them a little bit in the chat for their sale the other night. So she specializes in bulk jewelry. So great to see you, Jen. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to be called the Dark Side? If you don't want me to use your actual name, even though you say your actual name when you broadcast, just let me know. Because, like, I would never use Black Widow's name because that's my agreement with her. But you just let me know if you want to be called the Dark Side, dum, 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 or you can just be Sweet Jen. What were you saying, Laurie? I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm going to clean sweep.
Of course you are. I bet Kathy would have guessed that. I don't know if Kathy's still in the chat. Kathy loves to guess what Laurie is going to do, but sometimes she just always guesses clean sweep, and sometimes Laurie picks and chooses. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer. Yes, ma'am, Jennifer. Okay. Well, how about a few pendants since I already have the grid out? Or, oh, I take it back. Before we go to pendants, I know y'all are like, I thought that's what the grid was for. You're using the grid for other unapproved uses. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, while I'm using the grid for unapproved uses, I have these super fancy golden hair clips. Look how fancy these
Oh,
are.
wow.
Now, these are not the huge clips that you put your whole hair up with. These are the ones when you're just pulling back your bangs or you're pulling back a top knot. You're pulling back just the side so it's not hanging in your face. But I think these are so elegant. And these are metal. These are not plastic. These are metal. Well, if y'all tell me, oh, I want to be personal, call me by my first name, then I will. If y'all say, I want to keep my real name private, then I'm glad to keep it private because those of y'all who have bought things, you know my real name, you know my address, you know my privacy information, and I know yours. And so, except for one person who doxed me one time, and it happened to be last week, but we got that taken out of the chat real quick. Therefore, I am so glad that y'all give me the same courtesy. Okay, here's the next one, and I love the pebbled texture of these. So we're going to put this one on C. I might have too much light. I think you can actually see better without the light, but Laurie, you
Yes.
be my barometer. Okay, next one looks like a pretty little bow. And if you look even up top, look how it's like a heart. The clamp is like a heart. Kelly!
A
Special
special
K
K.
sale 70. Next one is a pretty little butterfly. We'll put the butterfly on A. We've got Valentine's coming up. Here's a heart for G. This one is a cute little moon. And this one is pearl. So this one is plastic. If you're looking for something that's lighter, if you say, oh, that metal just weights down my hair, this one is pearl and plastic. Let me move this one down here and this one up here since it's bigger. Oh, wait, I didn't have one for H either. Okay, let me give one for H. Here is a bow made of pearls. Once again, these are in the back. These are a plastic. And I'll tell y'all, sometimes I use the metal, sometimes I use the plastic. I have thin, fine hair. So there are times when I feel like the metal is weighing down my hair and I like the plastic better. But there are other times when I feel like my hair is a little thicker and it handles the metal better. So looking for $1 starting bid.
Dark side, we'll need you to put in a 1 and we'll need to offer it to be bidded and counted down. Colleen's in for 1.
Welcome to Tuber Chat, Connect
Hi,
and
Tuber Chat.
Grow. I'm not sure what he means by word up.
Word up. I mean, hello.
Oh, okay. All right. The
Dark
dark
side's in for
side.
2.
Oh, wait. She
Chris.
said we could call her Jennifer.
Oh, okay.
So
Jennifer.
we'll call her Jennifer. That
Chris
way
is
we
in for
don't feel like
101.
we're going to the dark side until we go to her channel.
Last bid is 101. No, I'm sorry. Chris has already been bid to 2. Okay, Chris is out. Last bid is 2 to Jennifer.
Jenny,
Colleen's
did you
out.
find that link, sweetheart?
Yes, she did. She did it, and Colleen said it was the right one.
Okay. Well, like every, 10, 15 minutes, just pop it in the chat again and again. So that way new people coming in can see it and can join us tonight. Because they shout me out all the time, and I'm glad to shout them out. I don't have as many viewers, but I certainly have sweet and kind viewers.
And our bidding increments are anywhere from a penny to whatever you want to bid, Jennifer. Jennifer.
And I don't know Jen's address for shipping or email contact, but I trust that being a reseller, she knows how to send it to me.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
Well, I appreciate y'all too, Colleen. After all, we all rise together. So y'all support me. I support you, even though I'm so much tinier. And you know what? I think Colleen and I are going to get to 1500 about the same time. Colleen's also only a few away from 1500. I'm only 29 away from 1500. It would be great to both get to 1500 at the same time, wouldn't it, Laurie?
Oh, that would be special. That would
So,
really.
because I'm hoping for it as a Christmas miracle for me and for her too. Okay, and shared it on Reddit. I'm not sure what Reddit is, but I love when y'all share anyway. Oh, we got 21 in the chat. I hope y'all click the thumbs up. I hope we're up to at least 20. Let's see if we can get up to 30 thumbs today.
Sold to Jennifer. Congratulations.
Okay,
Which,
they're all one and done. So no
which one or
multiple.
ones would you like?
Everybody congratulate Jennifer since this is her first purchase here on the Southern Belle Noah channel. We're so glad to have her here. And this is such an example of kindness begetting kindness. I was
She's
able
clean
to help
sweeping.
with their sale, and then she came to see me.
She's clean sweeping.
Okay, fantastic.
Congrats, Jennifer.
Okay, well, I might have to show something like this in the future then. This is the first time I think I've ever showed these little clips. Okay, let's look at a few little pendants. Okay, did I really just drop that? Oh no, 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 no. Here it is. I tell you, Laurie, I dropped more on the table between my camera and my grid. Okay, let's try again. $1 for choice. This first one is a metal cross, and it has a blush pink stone in the middle. And I do have two of these. I know y'all always ask, do you have two? Do you have two? I want to make earrings. So you buy them individually, but if you want to buy a quantity of two, I have a quantity of two of that one. Next one is another cross, but it has a red gemstone. Here's a moon with a cute little turquoise. These are great for charm bracelets. Here is a cute little key, once again with a little turquoise. A teardrop. We'll put this on a bead. Here is a little circle, because maybe somebody's orbiting you. Look, here's a little hand, and it's got a little turquoise ring on it. Cute, cute. And then let's see, last but not least, here is, where did it go? I'm looking for it. An octopus. Let me adjust the camera where y'all can see them all. And I might need more light. You let me know, Laurie.
Yes, that looks nice.
Okay, thank you so much. I generally say Wednesday or Thursday, so there's no guarantee it will be in the morning. It may be closer to afternoon. So y'all don't fault me if occasionally I sleep in. Okay, looking for $1 starting in.
Chris is in for 150. Kathy's in for 1. Chris is already in for 150, Kathy. 151 for Kathy.
It might be pretty, don't you think, Laurie, if maybe somebody put all of these with the turquoise on the same charm bracelet as
Yes.
dangles? Wouldn't that be cute? Because then it'd be like a whole motif.
Yep. Be really cute. Last bid, 151. Chris is in for 160.
Oh, I've got to stand corrected. I thought I had just 2 of the crosses with the pink gemstone, the blush pink. I actually have 3. I just found a 3rd. Not that anybody's necessarily bidding on
Kathy
that.
Tower. Are those little crosses too small to put on a chain, or do you think they would look nice on a chain?
Let me grab one and see. You'd have to have a Belle or a jump ring put on it.
Going once, going twice,
Let me see if I have something to compare it to.
fair warning.
Laurie, do you remember that butterfly necklace I had last night?
Yes,
This one?
yes.
And I said, well, this is a small, dainty necklace. Here is
Okay,
the cross next to it.
okay.
So therefore, this pendant was small, and this pendant is small. I really think it'd be better for a charm bracelet. But if you want something dainty, then it might work out. It's
I
not,
was thinking for a little girl. Yeah,
Oh yeah, this would totally work. You're just going to need a jump ring or a bail to string it through.
okay, thank you.
So, yep, great question.
So to Chris, congratulations.
Or you know what I probably could have done is Chris is like, measure something last night. I could have probably just measured it. But sometimes, small measurements, you don't really know how it compares with other things.
She would like the octopus on E.
Okay. Anything else? When y'all are picking small things, let us know if you're still picking or you're done. Because we had somebody a couple of weeks ago that was picking, and we thought they were done. So we went to the next person, and she's like, no, wait, I'm still picking. It's still my turn. I get to pick all that I want until it's not my turn. So therefore,
Chris
y'all
is
let us
done.
know.
Thank
Okay.
you,
Thank you
Chris.
so much, Chris. Appreciate that.
Kathy, would you like to choose anything? It's nice seeing Justine's name back in the
It
chat.
is. It is.
Missed you.
And she is always so kind about dropping my link when she's running the chat for Josie. So she's a big help, and I'm sure she has sent subscribers my way just by that kindness. Okay, Kathy's.
Like the key part.
All right.
That would be G.
Wait, the key and the heart? Or is she calling this a key heart?
She said G.
Okay. There we go. Kathy D. G. I love that.
I know
Okay.
sometimes when she puts the D, I think she wants D. And then I have to remember, no, it's Kathy D.
That's her name.
I would like all the crosses. So that would be the 3 on H and the 1 on D.
Okay, let me show you one other thing. I accidentally found yet one more. It's got
Okay.
a clear gemstone. Let me know if you want this one
I'll
too.
take
There's
that too.
no pressure.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
take
so
that one too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And then I'll need to get some chains too.
Okay. Will you just put it in your order?
Mm.
For those of you who are new, if you ever need to add a chain or add a leather cord, you can add those for the low price of just $1. You just let Laurie know, and I will um, add them in for you. Okay, anybody else? Okay, well, since those were popular, let me scrape these to the side and I'll show a few more. Okay, next, here is a cute little dragonfly. And look at the texture on that. Let me turn it. I might have had it on the back.
Pretty.
Both sides are really nice. Okay, I'll put the dragonfly on D. And here is a cute little wing. It could be the wing of a butterfly, the wing of an angel, the wing of anything. Cute little
Kathy
wing.
Kathy would like to know, Belle, if you have any
Mhm.
small chains, like for a hanging on a purse, like a hang tag on a purse.
I have some key rings that you make yourself. In fact, I told Laurie I was going to show them today. Let me get these 8 put on the grid, and I'm going to go grab those, and I'll show you what I have. It might be what you want. It might not be what you want, but you can decide. Okay, here's the next wing. It's kind of a double wing, and we'll put that right here. This one is a bronze tone, and it almost looks like geometrics, or
I love
it
that.
could be almost like a ring. But to me, it looks like intertwining rings and even a little triangle pointing to it. So that one's a bronze tone. Next, I've got a seahorse. We'll put the seahorse on F. Here's a little cross, and I love that there is texture around it, kind of like the love of God radiating from it. Put that one on A. And here is a tree of life, and it's in this really interesting geometric. So often when you see a tree of life, it's round, and this one is a totally different shape. If you watch the fitting, I'm going to go grab those
Okay. Do
two
you have
rings.
one to do you have one to put on G?
Oh, how did I miss? Okay, yes, yes, I do. Okay, on G, um, I don't know how I left off G. Here is a cross
Pretty.
inside a heart because it was
Pretty,
because of
pretty.
love
Mm.
that Jesus gave his life for our sins. Okay, I'm going to be right back. You run the scale and get to bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up.
All righty, we've got Black Widow in for 1. Chris is in for 120. Black Widow's 130. I'll go to 135. Chris is in for 135. I'll go to 136. Black Widow's out. Chris is in for 137 and I'm out.
Okay, where are we at with bidding?
We're getting ready to count it down.
Okay, fantastic. I love that you can run things so I can go and get requests. And I love that we can still do requests even on Dollar Day.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. So to Chris, congratulations.
Okay,
Let's
now
see.
of
Chris,
these, oh, I'm sorry, I wanted to answer the quantity question.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Everything is a one and done except for B. B is the only one I have duplicate.
Do you want just the one, Chris?
Remember, if anybody ever wants to retract, you can only retract during the auction. So congratulate
Okay,
Chris, everybody.
Chris will take the E, which is a tree of life.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Black
have to
Widow.
take some more Tree of Life ones then. Okay.
Black Widow, would you like anything?
So like I said, the only one I have duplicates of is B, and B is the only one that's in a bronze tone.
I know I was next, but I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, so sweet.
She would like F and D as in dog. So that's the seahorse and the dragonfly.
Dragonfly. Okay. Got a little envelope together.
Congratulations.
Okay. Anybody else?
And F. And I would like 2 of B.
Okay. Here are 2 of B. Okay. Anybody else?
Colleen would like C and G. Colleen, if you could put $1.37 in the chat, that'd be great. She wants C and G.
C and
Wing
G.
and heart.
Okay. All right. Anybody else?
Thank you very much.
Okay, last call before I scrape them to the side. And are y'all getting tired of this, or should I keep putting more on? They seem to keep me selling, so do you
Yeah,
think I should? Okay, because I
sure.
never want to bore y'all. Oh, she's just selling one thing. I got tons of other stuff sitting here. Still to come. I've got some stationery supplies, Christmas supplies, wrapping supplies, toys, bath and beauty items. Even got a couple of bracelets. Okay.
Belle, go ahead and put A with mine. I'm gonna go ahead and take it as well.
Okay. All right. Last call. Last call. I hope everybody has hit the thumbs up because that's a free and easy way to support me. Okay. Next, look how elaborate this cross is.
That's beautiful.
I love that they have
Yeah.
beautiful twists and turns where the body of Jesus was. We're going to put that one on D. This one is not only a pretty cross, but from a jewelry making standpoint, it has a loop at either end. So you could dangle something down below it, or you could turn it on its side and make a bracelet. So lots of possibilities there. If you're saying you've shown a lot of crosses, but I need one that's just kind of plain for a dude, for a boy. Because, boys are Christians, boys have confirmations, boys get baptized. Or maybe it's a lady and she's just more of a tomboy, or she doesn't think that you need bling on the cross, and you don't. The cross was plenty. Okay. I noticed that hearts have been popular and Valentine's is coming up. Look at this pretty one. I also want to flip it over because sometimes you think that all pendants are flat. I'm not sure if y'all can see. This one's molded, so it's not flat. We'll put that one on F. Here is a tree of life inside a heart because it should be out of love that the trees add beautiful limbs, whether they're your family or, as Tracy calls it, your phone family. Okay. This one is a little bit, oh, great. This one is a little bit smaller, but I love how they're almost look like teardrops or maybe drops of blood on the cross. That shape, although it's all silver tone. Put that one on E.
101.
Okay, thank you, thank you. And then lastly, let's see.
Nope, you got G again too.
Okay, here's the thing. I know y'all are saying, how can you miss G? You have to remember, I'm reaching around the camera and the camera covers over G. So therefore, I can't actually see G. So
Colleen is 105.
okay. Here's another cross. I'm so glad that y'all can understand I'm a person of faith and I like to sell crosses. I like to sell things that I like. I like to sell things that I would wear. So I so appreciate that y'all get that about me. Okay, still need one more. I know that that's what Laurie's about to tell me. Okay, here is a lighthouse. Now, we don't have lighthouses down south. I believe up north they do. I know in England, Scotland, Wales, they do. I think in Scandinavia they do. This one is beautiful. It can sit up like this, but I love that if you don't like flat pendants, this one is beautiful all around. So it's going to stand up rather than just lay flat.
Colleen's at 110. Kathy D is at 115.
Okay.
Colleen is out. Last bid, 115 to Kathy D. Going once. Going twice.
Oh, Laurie, you're
Yes,
getting
ma'am.
so mad at me. I'm sorting pendants while I'm sitting here. I keep
Uh-huh.
finding things. I found one more cross. This one
Okay.
has a purple stone. Do you still want it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. You're accidentally scraping your microphone and you have no idea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. That's why I told you because I knew you had no idea. Nobody's
Okay,
mad though.
Chris is in for 116. Kathy's in for 117.
Okay. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. Now
Kathy,
let me give you an update on amounts. I have multiples of the lighthouse on A. Everything else is a one and done.
Chris is in for 118. Black Widow's for 120.
Okay.
Kathy's in for 121. Chris is out. We got ourselves a bidding here.
Woohoo! It's like a real auction. But that's the
Less,
fun about this micro bidding is even if you can't afford to bid it up at the big auction houses, it's like when you go to a casino and you just play the penny slots. You still get all the fun of it, but you don't have the big price tag. So I love when people can come here and feel like a big spender, even though they're still just bidding up pennies.
Black
Everybody
Widow
deserves to feel like a big
125.
spender.
Kathy
Oh,
126.
okay.
Black Widow 150.
Oh, somebody must see something they really like.
Kathy out. Last bid 150 to Black Widow. Hey, Lisa M.
Lisa, so glad you stopped by. Lisa usually comes out with a new video of her family fun adventures. So after the auction is over, when you have a few minutes before Colleen and Tracy start their giveaways, make sure y'all go over and see what Lisa releases today.
Going once.
Oh, you got it up already. Okay. Well, you're not trying to get my viewers to leave me to go watch it, right?
Going twice. Fair warning. Twist of Fate says, I went to Vegas and refused to gamble, but my friend gave me $20 and said, now you can say you gambled in Vegas. So I gambled the $20.
Well, the thing is, we have gambling here. And not only do we have big casinos that have great shows and restaurants, but even every little gas station has some gambling. And I literally have picked up a penny off of the concrete and I thought, well, I could just put it in my car or put it in my purse and have, dropped it in the slot. So you never know that a penny you pick up might just be the winning penny.
All righty, sold to Black Widow. Congratulations. She would like to know how many of the lighthouses do you have?
Okay, let me check real quick. Oh, these little baggies are so hard to get open. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the one on display would be 6.
There's
I
6 altogether, Black Widow. She will take 5, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'll just leave my 1 on the board for show in case somebody else wants it, and she can have the whole bag of
Black
5.
Widow, anything else? No thanks. Okay, Kathy, or was it Chris? Let's see. So many.
Rainbow, if you can, let us know the bidding order, or if any of our other mods can help us out with bidding orders. Since Rainbow is busy confirming bids and counting down, mods, y'all help us out for order. We don't want to accidentally skip anybody. We want to be fair, but sometimes it's hard to keep up. I hope y'all will understand that.
Okay, Kathy with 126. Okay, Kathy, is there anything you would like, darling?
And Lisa is dropping the link for Colleen and Tracy's live show with their giveaways and sales tonight.
Kathy would like D and F, and that's all.
Okay, D and F. Okay, I've got it. Anybody else?
Okay. Chris, would you like anything, darling? She would like A and G. That's the lighthouse and a cross.
All right. I'm so glad these crosses have been popular. I guess I'll keep showing crosses then. Although I do have plenty of other motifs if y'all want to see some animals or some bling or anything else. We'll try to mix it up as well. Okay, last call on these.
And I would like C. I'm in for
Okay.
$1.50.
All right. Anyone else before I scrape these to the side? Okay. Okay, well, let's start out with a few crosses and we'll go to some other things. Look at this cross with these nautical ropes around it. Hopefully the camera
That's very
is,
pretty. Yes, it looks nice.
the rope has a lot of texture. Once again, great for a guy, somebody who works on a boat or maybe in shipping or marine. Here's the next one. I love that this has a rose in the center and you can see that it's wrapped around. Put that one on H. Here it's a nice outline of a cross. We'll put that one on C. This one I have 2 of. So if you've been waiting for one that there's 2 of to make earrings, I'm going to put this one that there's 2 of. You don't get 2. They're $1 each. But I'm just letting you know that I have duplicates of those. Okay, let's look a little bling. Here is some stars and moon. And look at these tiny little gemstone chips. This one is not an exact duplicate because you'll see of the 2 big stones, one's pink and one's red. That one, they're both red. So they are slightly different from
Black
each
Widow's
other.
in for 1.
Wait, is this one and this one the same though? No, I think these are similar but different. So there's a third one. but that one has 2 reds in the center as well. And then let's see, last but not least, here is an infinity symbol. Or if you do it this way, it might just be a cool way of connecting some other pieces in jewelry. I would call it an infinity symbol though, but there's lots you can do with that. Oh, and speaking of that, I went to get the keychain pieces and I never showed it, but that infinity symbol might also be a way that you could kind of sort of hook it together, maybe. I don't know much about jewelry making. I don't know much. I just sell the stuff. Let me be one of your selling channels. I'm sorry. Okay.
We have 20 thumbs up and 20 watching.
Yay! That's so exciting.
And yes, Lisa, we're looking for more mods. If anyone's interested in helping, even if you just want to try it out, let us know.
Try it and see if it's fun. You know, some people don't know how fun modding can be until they try it.
Going once, going twice, fair warning.
Oop, oop, oop. I have an emergency announcement to make. I just found one more of these. If there was somebody earlier who said, oh, wait, I wish I'd gotten a lighthouse, or I wish I'd gotten one more. I found just one more. I'm sorry.
Okay, just let me know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the Black Widow. Congratulations. Which one are ones? She would like D, the cross with the rope, and E, the infinity.
Okay. Here we go. All right. Anything else? And anybody else? Lisa, yes, 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 yes. See, if Lisa had been co-hosting, she would have corrected me on that. I guess it defines what an emergency announcement at an auction is. It would be, I guess, at supplemental items, it's still available.
I would
Okay.
like C. I'm in for one.
Okay. All right. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. I thought everybody was going to want G since there were duplicates where you could make earrings. Or I thought everybody was going to go for the blingy ones with the gemstones. But it just shows I never know what's going to be popular. Okay, let me scrape these to the side. See what else.
Okay, rainbow. Rainbow would like F.
Oh no.
Oh,
I scraped them to the side.
I've got a picture of it.
Okay. Oh no.
And twist would like H.
Oh no.
Let's see. Let me get my picture up.
Do we want to do this after the auction?
Yeah,
Or do
yeah.
we want to stop?
I'll write y'all down.
sorry.
And then I'll definitely get the one that you wanted.
Okay, I tell you what, next time I scrape it to the side, I'm going to wait a second. I'm going to let Rainbow put it in so that y'all know. I thought I had said it a couple of times. Apparently,
H
I
was
didn't
the
say it.
cross.
I'm sorry.
with the rose. H was the cross with the rose for twist.
Okay.
And
Here
wing
we have a
F. Okay, go ahead.
Here we have a sunshine with a light blue stone. And look how even in the rays of the sunshine, there is details and texture. And I do have 3 of that one in case somebody wants to make a seance. And here is the same thing, but it's got a pink pearl in the center. Only one of those. Okay, next here is a tree of life. And here's the back. Put this one on C.
That sounds heavy.
It is heavy. It is heavy. It's probably a little too big. I'll put this one out there too. I think that's the back. Nope, this is the back. Okay, next on B, I've got this glamorous one. It's like the star that shone where Jesus was. And the great part about this is I have 2 available in case you want to make earrings. I also have it in a silver tone. Here's a bicycle.
Cute.
Let me see, is this the front? I think this is the front. And look at the cute little hearts as the spokes.
That's cute.
Put that one on A. And then, let's see. Oh, here's a cute little tree. Could be a tree of life. Put that one on E.
I'm in for one.
Okay, thank you. And just so you know that I found it, here's the cross with the rose. Thank you so much for giving me that description, Twist. I can't believe we've done a whole hour of just the grid. Must be like a dream come true for you and Lisa.
I'm telling you.
They love the grid, y'all. They're like, why haven't you used the grid sooner?
Anyone want to bid it up?
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and count it down then. And thank you for making the list, Lauren. Wait, what was Lisa's ask for?
I don't know. I think it might have just been a hit.
Oh, okay. I really appreciate y'all giving your Saturday afternoon to watch
Sunday.
me. It's Sunday, sorry.
Sunday.
Sunday.
So relaxed.
And we'll do one more round of pendants or charms. And then I'm going to show you these keychain metal fobs since there was some interest in possibly making keychains by a few people.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. Bum, bum. I'd like one of D as in dog and one in H.
Okay. All right. Here's an H. I still have 2 of H left. And let me get a pink one as well. Thank you, thank you. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? I thought that the trees of life might be interesting since they've been selling tonight.
Twist of Fate's in for 1. What would you
Okay.
like? She would like B and F. B is the gold tone, F is the silver tone. You want one of each?
Because they are individual purchase. I'm just showing you that I have a quantity available of those. I don't want you to think it's a quantity of 2, it's a quantity of 1, but there are 2 available. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and move one of each then.
All righty. So that's 2.
Okay, anybody else? Try not to scrape them aside too soon yet. We'll do one last round of pendants. Then I'll show you these keychains. And still to come, we have some kids items, stationery items, bracelets, earrings, bath items, beauty items. So if any of those sound good, y'all request what you'd like to see, and I'll bring it forward sooner than later. Okay, last call. Rainbow, let everybody know I'm about to scrape it to the side. About to scrape it to the side. Did she put that in?
Okay. I think it's good.
Okay. Okay, next I've got some cute little owls. They have a little gemstone in the center. This one, I believe it's tiger's eye. And I do apparently have 2 of the tiger's eye in case somebody's wanting to make earrings. Here is one. This one has onyx in the center. Here is a beautiful butterfly. I've got an angel, or it could be a fairy, just depending on your faith or how many times you've watched Peter Pan. Sorry, that's meant to be a joke. Okay, here's a pretty little owl. I do have multiples of the owl. Let's see. Next, I have, go for pandas. I've got panda. And I also have this kind of panda. So it's going to be choice of panda. The difference is the metal on the back. This one is gold on the back. The other one is silver on the back. And you see just the tiniest little bit of metal poking out around it. So I do want to let you know it's a choice of silver or gold. I've got this little white kitty. And I do have multiples of the panda. I have just 2 of the kitty. And then let's see, last but not least, I've got this butterfly. And let me flip it over. This one is heavy. It is molded. And of course, I just dropped it. Let me grab a different one so I don't have to ruin the whole camera setup. I have 3 of those available.
Okay, Twist of Fate, I see that you wanted the leftover stars. We'll definitely put those in there. Justine's in for 1.
I'm sorry if I missed that. Thank you so much for catching that. I always think that I'm going slow, but sometimes it may just feel slow to me. We're not necessarily going as slow as we could or should. Just
Justine
like when
is
it feels
one.
like a long time is passing, sometimes it's a blink of an eye, but if you're broadcasting or on stage, it just feels so long.
Justine's in at one.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, and here's the two other stars, just so you know I found them, and I'm going to put it with your items.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
And this is a good time to stop and say, everybody, make sure you are on live chat, not top chat, because that top chat will deceive you and make you think that your own bid was at the top when it wasn't necessarily. And everybody make sure that the little red line at the bottom of your screen, which goes through my email address, is pulled all the way forward.
Chris is in at 101.
Okay, so by the rules of Southern hospitality, we'll just keep the bid going so that the original bidder, if they want to bid up, they can.
So last bid is 101.
So Justine, do you want to go up to 102? Ooh, power bid 125.
Wow,
Jeez,
Justine at 125. Back to Chris. Chris is out. Last bid 125 to Justine.
okay, thank you, thank you. All right, well, we'll count it down again and then we'll see what we can get for Miss Justine. Thank you so much for coming back to our auction today. I am so hoping that, during Christmas, a lot of channels that have family and parents and kids take off. It may be a great chance for people who've never tried my channel before to give it a try, to see if maybe they like it, if maybe I have something at their price point or to their liking.
Going once, going twice.
You're loud on your microphone. You don't realize it, though.
That was my notebook.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Fair warning. Solar Justine. And she would like, congratulations, she would like 2 of E.
Okay. We're
Those cute
so
little
right
kitties.
back. Oops, I accidentally took a panda. And I do have multiples of the pandas in case anybody's wanting to make earrings. Just let me know if they have the golden back or the silvery back.
Chris, would you like anything?
And I do have 3 of A. I have a whole little bag of G. And I have multiples of F.
She would like 2 of F.
Okay.
You want the silver
Golden
or the
sun or silver?
gold? Chris, would you like 2 silver or 2 gold? Oh, no, she meant, oops, 2B. 2 of B.
Okay, that would be the little angel, or it could be a fairy, depending on your faith. Okay, oops. Don't run away. No, no, no. Sometimes you gotta
Okay.
coax them back. All right, thank you so much. Carrie Z, hello,
Hey,
hello.
Carrie.
Welcome to $1 Sunday Savings with Belle. Today's a good day to spend $1. Although this last item did get bid up to $1.25. Okay, anybody else? And then after this, I'm going to show you those keychain holders. Last call. I don't want to scrape them away too soon and have people like, no, wait, wait, wait. So I feel bad when I made a mistake earlier. Trying to learn from my mistakes. Okay, let's clear these away then. All right, let's see if we can talk about keychains. Okay, I've got these in 3 different tones. Here's the first one. This one is the gunmetal tone. This one is the golden tone. And these are all big and thick and heavy duty. This one is the silver tone. And I think it actually goes this way because I think you can either attach your pendant down here. You'll see this is a little lighter. Or maybe you attach it to the purse this way. I don't really know because I don't make stuff, y'all. I don't know how to tell y'all that. And just to give you an idea of thickness, because I know somebody's going to say, how thick are they? How heavy are they? They are heavy. They are heavy. They are not meant for necklaces because they would be heavy. Here are the little keychains I had before. So, which has a standard key ring. Do you see the difference in thickness?
Mm-hmm.
So these are way bigger and thicker. That's why I think that they would be great for purses or for somebody who has a lot of keys or somebody who has a bigger pendant. But I can even hold them this way so that you can see the difference.
Okay, I'm in for one.
And I'll show you the difference here as well. Oops, falling off. And something I like about this one is this one has a straight part. So if you're trying to put multiple keys on it or for it to hang against a flat surface, you might want the one with the straight part. So it's silver, gunmetal, and then gold tone. Choice for just $1. Always important to put choice, and I love that Rainbow always remembers the word choice. I tell you, she is so good at this modding thing.
She is.
It's like,
She
where
very
have you
well is.
been all these years? So blessed that we found her and that she
Justine's
wants
in for
to.
125. I'm
Okay,
out.
fantastic.
Kathy's in for 126. Justine's in for 150.
Something else I want to remind y'all is if you're planning to put it on a purse, you might want to think about the hardware already on the purse. You know, is the zipper silver, gunmetal, or gold? Does it have studs? Does it have rings attached to the handles? You know, sometimes you have to look at what color the other jewelry and the other metals are on your purse. But, you know, if your purse is all fabric, then it doesn't necessarily matter.
Last bid, Justine at 150. Oh, Chris says that the gunmetal one is called a D ring, and it's also good for leashes.
See, I am so glad that the crafty people have started coming to my channel because they know stuff that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Chris apparently is a font of information. Thank you so much. This is another great reason why I always say you don't have to buy anything. Just come watch and chat because the people watching and chatting help so much to explain and give ideas, don't they, Laurie?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Because I never thought about it, but I'm sure lots of people have pets, and a lot of people make, bling for their pets. Because think about it, if you're blinging out your purses, don't you think those people with pets are probably blinging out their pets?
Blinging out the pets. That's right.
Well, or blinging out the pets. Uh, I think in
Paraphernalia.
costumes,
Yes.
clothing, and winter wear.
Kathy wants to know if you have just a small chain for a keychain.
Um, I have some extenders for necklaces. Do you mean like just a couple inch extender? I don't know if that would work. Do y'all know what I mean by like a
Yes.
necklace extender? Okay. Justine, how many in the silver would you like? I mean, just one is fun, but
3.
sometimes people want multiple. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. Here is 3 for Justine. All right. Anybody else?
Can you show the extenders?
I'm gonna have to uh, take it off of a broken necklace. I have a whole bag of jewelry that has broken, and I've been debating about what to do with it. I saw another channel that put it all in a bag and sold it and called it crafting jewelry. But I haven't done anything with it yet. I was thinking that I could look and see which necklaces would work, might have one on it. So I don't have it sitting right here. I can look at them, gather them up, and show them on Monday. How does that sound? And then if it's something to your liking, then you can bid on it or send me an offer. If so, it'd just be $1. I don't have it sitting right here.
Black Widow says, yes, sell it as a craft bag.
Okay, well, I'm glad to get
Kathy said,
that
okay.
affirmation. So maybe after the auction, if I have time, once we've done the list and distributed the hamper into each of your individual bins and put all of the items into the drafts of your invoices, I will work on that while I am watching the Colleen and Tracy show.
Glad
Oh,
you're
give me
back,
something
Louise.
else to do. Yes, glad you're back.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yes. I'm in for $1.50. $1.50. Yeah.
Okay.
I
What
would like
color and how many?
1 gold, 1 gunmetal, and do you have a whole bunch of the silver or just a couple or what?
Let me count. Give me a second.
I'll need about 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one is on the display. So I have 5 total.
Okay. I'll take 4 of your silver.
Okay. There's 4 of the silver, 1 gunmetal, and 1 gold.
Correct. Thank you.
Okay. So y'all are looking at my last silver one there. And keep in mind, it's the only one that has the special attachment spot for the dangle. And if anybody's wondering how would this look, let me just grab a pendant. So here is an example of a tree of life pendant from earlier. So this is how it would look. Some people like them to be bigger. Some people like them to be smaller. keep in mind, I do sell pendants at $2, $3, $4, $5 that are bigger in size. These are just the little $1 ones. So, size and scale does matter to some people. So usually the bigger ones cost a little bit more money, as you would expect. Okay,
Kathy,
last one. Mhm.
Do you want a silver one?
Okay, she's taking the last silver.
Yes,
There
one
we
silver
go.
one.
Okay, sold out of silver.
Well, that works
And did
out
you
good.
make a note of what Chris told us the gunmetal one was called? What was it called again? Because
It's for a
someday I'm
leash.
going to re-show these, and I want to call it the right thing. Did she say
It
D
can be
ring?
used for it can, yeah, D ring. It can be used for
D
a
ring.
leash.
Okay. Because I sound so much smarter when I use the right terms. So I'm trying to learn all of Chris's terms. So stitch marker, D ring. So y'all teach me a lot, believe it or not. Okay, we're gonna clear these away. And let's see what y'all want to go to next. Bath, beauty, stationery, toys, bracelets. Y'all let me know. Back up my camera. Oop, oop, dropped one. I remember now, I did drop one. Okay, let's see. All right, let's do a few toys and then we'll take some requests. I've got a choice of puppets. Here's one in a pretty little heart. This would also be a cute Valentine's Day gift. Or I've got a cute one in a pineapple. If you like, no. Sorry, I realized the words in that song don't fit my channel. But I can sing it the next time I go on Colleen's channel. She got so many cans of a pineapple for her birthday. She apparently loves pineapple. She's probably not still watching. She's probably getting ready for tonight, just like when I broadcast after her. I'm kind of sort of watching and it's on the background, but I'm getting ready because it takes a lot of time to pull out stuff and get it lined up and all. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I wish I would hit the thumbs up. Hopefully, we can get up to 30 today.
I'm in for one.
Okay, thank you. Anybody want to bid it up?
All right, here's another tip. Chris says poppets make great row counters for knitting and crocheting.
What do you
I
mean a
don't know
row
much about it, but I
counter?
understand that. I actually understand that.
What do you mean? It's like better if you have more rows, or it's better if you have
Well,
less
as you're
rows because
counting
they're
your
so
rows,
sturdy?
you can pop one. That way you keep track without having to remember how many rows you've done.
Okay.
Ah,
So is it
okay.
better with more rows or fewer rows?
Oh, well, of course, more rows, the bigger your product gets.
Okay,
Like,
well, I didn't know if like fewer
yeah,
rows were like more sturdy or more rows were like, hey, they couldn't do it with just a few. Do you see how many rows she had to put in? I didn't know quite how it works.
Chris is in for 102.
I just know when it stones, more better. I know I relate everything to jewelry. And these are brand new and sealed, so they haven't been touched, haven't been played with.
And I'm
I
out.
only have one of each. And these are for choice, of course.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Lisa says, woohoo.
Aw, she's such a encouraging person. I so appreciate that about Lisa.
Fair warning.
Maybe it's a mom thing because moms in general just are great at giving encouragement. Makes me miss my mommy. Oh,
Oh,
but
she's
now
got to
that I'm
go.
complimenting her, she's got to go.
See you later, Lisa.
Okay. Stop by Colleen's to watch the giveaways if you have time, sweetheart.
Sold to Chris. And she would like the pineapple one.
Okay. There we go. Great choice. Anybody else?
Yes.
Anybody else?
I'd like the heart.
Anybody? Okay. We are sold out. Great. All right. Next, I've got 24 sheets of tissue paper. We back it up so you can see how big it is. Super duper big. And of these 24 sheets, you get 14 red and 10 green. Now, don't ask me why it's not 12 and 12. You know, those kind of comments just have to go to the manufacturer. So $1 for 24 sheets, 14 red, 10 green. And each of these sheets measures 20 by 20. So they are big.
I've bought that paper before, and it really is. You know, how some of them are real thin. These are really nice sheets.
Thank you. And of course, here's my ruler, and you'll see the ruler shows it's way
Yeah,
bigger
they're
than,
huge.
yeah. And not just good for Christmas. Think about it for Valentine's, for St. Patrick's Day. Maritza, so great to see you.
Hi, Maritza.
And I want to remind everybody that this is the second of the 4 auctions per week. So you can still combine today, Monday and Tuesday, and then on Wednesday and Thursday is when I send out your invoices after I've packed, weighed, and measured. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Now, just in case anybody is needing some last minute gift tags, I do have some last minute gift tags. These first ones are foil. And you're saying, well, what does foil mean? Well, I'm not sure if you can see it, but do you see how the metallic part kind of shines in the light? I'm not sure if y'all can see
Yeah.
how it shines in the light, but really nice. And I do have several different designs. Here's this one with the snowman at the top. Here's another one. Hopefully y'all can see how these shine. Now, if you don't want the fancy foil, I'll show you some less fancy ones after if you just need more of a bulk buy. Okay, any interest in the foil gift tag? Very high quality, lots of shine and sheen on them. Okay, last call. These next ones are a huge bulk buy. These have 120. So if you just need a lot, I don't necessarily need them as fancy. So here are 3 different choices. So one we're going to call the blue, the second one we're going to call the lavender, and the third we're going to call the green, just because of the border color, the border color. Well, I don't see that many people either, and I'm going to dox myself what I use these for. I use these to label my Christmas boxes. Like I will put one of these on, and for the to from, I will put grandma's glass ornaments. Then on the next one, I will put shatter free pink ornaments, because I don't necessarily use every ornament I have every year. So I'll put like all the pink ones together, I'll put all the blue ones together, all the purple ones. So I a lot of times will just use these as labels, because for 120 for $1, and I'll even tell you, I have gone so far as to start labeling, oh, these are my, 18-inch necklaces, and then I'll write 18-inch necklaces on these because they stick so much better than a post-it note. Because they're really a self-adhesive label. We call them a gift tag, but you could write anything on them. You could write that these are your earring backs, or these are, your keychain holders, or whatever. It could be good for labeling other things as well. Because I mean,
Justine
where
in
else
for
can you
one.
get 120 labels for $1? That's not even a penny each. And you never have to rip them off. You can just put another one over the top. My mommy showed me that. Don't try to rip it off. What are you doing? You're going to break your fingernails. Just put another one on top. So she
Going
has
once,
some that, have like 5 on top as she, gave things away, or ornaments broke, or we combined them into a different box.
going twice, fair warning.
Thank you, Black Widow. I appreciate that. That Southern ingenuity, like Scarlett O'Hara ripping down the curtains to make that new dress. What? You've never
That
ripped
was
down
just
curtains to make a dress? No, I haven't either. I haven't
every
either.
time somebody mentions that, I think of the Carol Burnett skit where she rips down the curtains and she makes a dress out of it. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I believe it was called Went with the Wind. Not Gone with the
Yep.
Wind, but Went with the Wind was Carol
And it was
Burnett's take
so
on it, so as not to ruin the copyright.
so funny. So to Justine, congratulations. Which one are ones? Chris says paper crafters would love these too.
Oh, see, Chris knows stuff. We need to get more people in here from the crafting community just to have fun and chat and like tell us stuff.
The one in the middle.
The one in the middle. Okay, very nice. All right, let me bring these forward so y'all can see these a little bit more in case anybody is interested in 120 adhesive labels for $1. Okay, anybody else?
Black Widow says, I will take one now too. Which one
Oh,
would you like? The red or the green? The green one, please.
okay. I got just one left, y'all. Anybody for the little orphan? And for those of y'all who don't know, some of y'all are saying, oh, look, Santa. For those of y'all who don't know, in New Orleans, we don't have Santa. We have Papa Noel, because we go with the French tradition, just like parts of Canada and um, France. And Papa Noel's sleigh is not pulled by reindeers. Laurie, what is it pulled
It's pulled by gators,
by?
alligators.
And the gators don't have a nose that lights up like Rudolph. The gators are able to see by following the bonfires along the Mississippi.
That's right. Black Widow, could you put one in the chat, please?
Okay, last call for these.
Belle, I'm in for one and I'll take that one.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, sometimes I show things that really shouldn't be $1. This is so cute. It really shouldn't be $1. It's probably too big and too cute. But
Thank
let
you,
me
Black
go
Widow.
ahead and show it anyway. Now, I don't know if this is a porcupine or a hedgehog. I know that this is so soft. This is soft, soft, soft. It still has its tag on it. You'll see still pristine white. Look at those sweet little eyes. Take me
Oh,
home tonight. So we'll see if anybody is interested in
looks like a
this cute
hedgehog.
little one. I know I should have started it maybe at 2, but it's Sunday and everything's $1 today.
I'm in for one.
Okay.
Or wait a minute, Black Widow's in for one, I think. Black Widow, are you in for one, baby?
Well, I see that they all agree on the hedgehog. That's good. I like it when people
Yes.
agree.
Okay, Black Widow's in for one. Twist of Fate, do you want to go up from one?
Needless to say, these are a one and done.
Okay, Twist of Fate's out. I'll go up to 105.
Okay.
Patrice used to have a hedgehog
In real
as a
life?
pet. Yes, as a
Oh,
pet.
bless her heart. And she lived through
She lived through it.
it? How big or
She,
small was it?
she, oh, I'd say about maybe, I don't know, a foot long. It was
Really?
cute.
That big?
Cute
That
as
big?
can be. Cute as can be.
Did it bite? Well, I guess it had to eat.
Not her, but
Oh, okay.
but yeah, it was cute. Okay, Black Widow's out. Last bid 105 to Lori.
Okay, I guess you held your ground on this one. Let's count it down.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. He's a cutie patootie.
Indeed. Oh, and look, there's little ears underneath here.
Mm-hmm.
Almost didn't see the cute little ears.
Sold
It's
to
super soft.
Lori.
Okay. Now, lately I've shown a bunch of pouches, but all the pouches have had gold embellishments. I bought just one of this kind with the silver because I wanted to see if it was as good as pretty. This one has pull strings, so this is how it will tie up. It has kind of a dragon motif, so of course I don't recommend you use it for Christmas. I only have one of these because, like I said, I just bought one to see about the quality. You will see it has a little bit of a bottom to it. So if you need it not just to be a pouch, but more of a sack, I kind of like that about it. Um, Although I think I like the gold better, but in case we have somebody who is a silver lover, so I've only got one. So just let's see if anybody is interested. It does shine and sheen though beautifully.
It does.
Might be great for a guy gift with this dragon on it. Has kind of an Asian feel to it. The material is a damask. Any interest?
I'm in for one.
Okay, thank you, thank you. He's such a good whistler.
Oh, I was trying to click it off before he
Oh, that's
started.
okay. We enjoy. Thank you for whistling, Tyler. For those of y'all who don't know, Laurie is a mom of two adults and a grandmother of one.
My little boo boo.
Okay, well, last call on this. Do we get this counted down?
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. So to Lori.
Okay, next, cat alert, cat alert. And let me bring y'all down. And it's a bauble. Look how cute. Now, I'm not sure which
Oh,
cat
that's
this
cute.
is. It might be the Cheshire. It might not be. Look at those sweet eyes of blue.
Oh, that's sweet.
And it's just gonna bobble to the right, bobble to the left. Be so cute sitting on somebody's desk. Could be your little fidget. Look into my eyes and tell me the truth. Am I pretty?
Justine's
Um,
in at one.
okay. I love those big eyes.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. The kitty cat looks like she's at our auction.
Oh, yeah, all
Just sitting
relaxed
back,
and laid
relax.
out on that
That's
pillow.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Yes, ma'am.
So to Justine, congratulations.
Okay. All right. Next, I want to show this little pen. Now, it's not a brooch, it's a pen. You'll see it's got a butterfly back on it, but it's a cute little Rhea dress. It's enamel on top of metal, so it is metal. And my parents rather made a donation to I think it was called Go Red for Women, and they were given some of these. But I just thought it's so silly to have a bag of these sitting around that they got as a thank you for a donation when there are people who could craft with them, who could decorate with them, add them to a hat, to a lapel, to a purse, or anything else. So, and I just think it's pretty and feminine as well. Looks like a cute little strapless dress. And I do have multiples if you want to give these out to a bunch of people. I think the red has to do with heart awareness.
Yes.
And there's a big campaign going on to let people know that the symptoms of a woman having a heart attack are totally different than the symptoms of a man having a heart attack. Women don't have that classic, pain in the arm that men have. So a lot of times women don't even know they're having a cardiac issue. All right, we will pass on this. Okay, here's the next item. Laurie, do you ever have problems with your mop or your broom falling over? How do you get that thing to stand up? Well, there's this cute little gizmo. It holds your mop or broom. So there's a little sticky place that sticks to the wall, and then you stick this to the sticky place, and this thing right here holds the mop or broom or Swiffer or whatever you use. You could even use it on your shovels or rakes. It holds anything that's going to fit in here so that it is not falling over. So this way you can just tether it to the wall.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, if there's no interest, we can pass. You know, a lot of people are going to be giving gifts, and I have some little ring boxes. No, these don't come with the ring, and no, these aren't Christmas colors. So if you want to use them for birthdays, use them for Mother's Day. Um, Lots of possibilities. Oh, wait, these two are the same. And you'll see here's the inside. And if you don't want to put a ring in it, even though it has a ring holder, you could just take the ring holder out and put something else in it. So these are the 5 that I have. You could take the ring holder out and put a keychain in it, put a necklace in it. Certain bracelets would fit in it. Perhaps a cord and a pendant, a bunch of pendants. You could even put money in these if you folded it up right.
Justine's in for one.
Okay, thank you, thank you. And after this, we'll do a couple of bracelets. Yes, bracelets for $1. Who would have
Right?
thought?
It's for $1. You're right.
Not big and fancy, but some people like to wear smaller, more minimalistic bracelets, and they'll wear 3, 5, 10, as a grouping. So, okay, anybody else? Otherwise, we'll count this down and get to picking. And once again, you can combine today's auction with Monday and Tuesday, and then on Wednesday and Thursday, those are my days for packing, weighing, invoicing, and then I try to get it shipped out 24 to 48 hours after y'all send payment.
Going once,
I
going
do want
twice.
to announce, though, if anybody's going to be away and you don't want your package shipped while you're away because of porch pirates, let me know. If you need me to hold because you're not going to be there for your package, or if you're in a hurry and you want to see how much more priority would be, I can just copy and paste the pirate ship form and you could see, oh, wait, it's only another $1, or wait, that would be $10 more. Sometimes it's only a little bit more. So if anybody wants to see how much or little it would be to upgrade to a priority, let me know or let Laurie know. I can help you with either of those two things because, Laurie, we know that sometimes people need it right away and sometimes
Yes.
people want to wait so it's not delivered while they're gone.
Yes. You'd hate to have a package sitting there the whole time.
Yep.
Sold to Justine. 2 of the purple bow and 1 of the pink?
This is my total lot. So I only have one in purple. So we'll take the purple, and then I have 2 in pink, and in the bow it's slightly different on these 2 in pink, but you'll see it's basically the same. The bows are just on different colors. So I only have 1 in purple, 2 in the aqua, and 2 in the blush pink. So instead of 2 purple and 1 pink, can we do 1 purple and 2 pink? Please advise.
Yeah, please let us know.
And in addition to co-hosting, Laurie makes the list and checks it twice. Okay, 1 purple and 1 pink. Then, okay, this one back. Really? Okay, here we go. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Last call.
Okay, I'm in for 1,
All right, great. What would you like?
and I will clean sweep.
Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, let's look at some bracelets. Oops, there's the top and left the bottom back. Okay. Raise the camera. I can get my arm around here. Here is the first one. Now, it is not blah. Can you see that it has turns and twists to
Oh,
it?
yeah.
And it's a cuff. So therefore, you can open and close it. See how I'm moving it? And I have chunky monkey wrists, and you'll see this one even goes on my wrist. So if you want to close it more so it's tighter, look how I can do that. Or if you need to open it up more, you can. And I think these look good with several of them together. That's just me. So I'll show you how a couple would look. And in addition to gold, I also have some of these in a silver tone. So you can pick gold or silver. I kind of think they even look great with gold and silver together. And, you can just keep piling on however many you want. But this is just to show you the gold and the silver tone. And that they're not blah and straight. They're a pretty twist to them. So $1 for choice. Can you just tell me how many in the silver tone or the gold tone? And I love that they're all adjustable. Only $1.
They do look good together.
They do. Mixed metal is so hot right now. And even if you can't afford to buy mixed metal, you could mix your metals and just swap it. But if you want to wear all silver, you want to wear all gold tone. I think it's pretty together, has more modern look to it. Okay, Justine is in
Justine
for
is in
1.
for 1. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, didn't mean to step on
No,
you.
that's okay.
All right, well, let's go ahead and count it down. We'll find out what tones and what quantities she wants. So I'm showing 4 here, but I do have more.
Going once, twice, fair warning. Sold to Justine. Which one of ones would you like? one gold and one silver.
Okay. These two go into Justine. Anybody else? Last call on these bracelets for $1. Boy, I bet y'all thought you'd never see bracelets for $1. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Well, that's not my only one. I've got one that's a little fancier. Can you
Uh-oh,
believe
fancier.
fancier? Look at
Oh, look
this
how
one.
cute.
It's got paved crystals around a heart. So who can afford to give a Valentine's Day gift when it is just $1? And once again, it'll open or close on you so that it works on everybody. In fact, I'm going to open this one to get it on my chunky monkey wrist. And then if you want to close it tighter, you can. So here's how it looks on me. So you just close it if you need it more closed, open it if you need it more open. And you know what? It might even be pretty to wear with these others. Let's look at it with the others. I'll put it in the center. And oh, look how pretty it looks with
Yeah,
these others.
that's pretty.
So those are still available. And here's this one with the pretty
Kathy's in
positive
for
heart.
one.
Okay. And you know, if you were just glamorous, you could wear 3 of these together, 5 of these together. You could wear just all the glamorous ones together if you wanted to. You know, what might even be pretty is if you had 2 of them, what if you wear one going this direction and one going this direction, and then you'll have multiple hearts.
Oh, that's a cute idea.
So I kind of like this way because it's kind of like opposites attract, like positive and negative, male and female. So that's what it would be like if you had 2.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy. How many would you like, Kathy? Can she get 4?
Okay, let me just check to make sure I have 4 real quick. Oh no, I think I only have 3. I only have 3. Well, can you make do with 3? Oh, wait. Sorry, I found a 4th. Here's your 4.
Ah, great,
Yay.
great.
Yay. Okay, perfect.
Okay, we have the 4.
Okay, next I've got a choice. Now, I'm not sure if this is genuine turquoise or not. There's no actual test for turquoise. Not that I do any testing. It does feel cold and heavy. But you know, I can't guarantee it's a buck. So if I'm right, great. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So, and the way you put these on and take these off is through this little opening right here. And I love that these lay flat against your wrist because sometimes people have jobs where they can't have a lot of flowing jewelry. They just got to have things that kind of, stick to their body. So $1 for choice, one big stone, or four little beads. Yes, Janice is right. Please click the thumbs up. Okay, any interest
I'm
on
in
this
for
one?
one.
These are both one and done, by the way. So whoever buys it, that's it. Okay,
Yes, I'm in
thank
for
you.
one.
Anybody else?
Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
And after this, I just have one more bracelet to show to y'all.
Sold to Lori. I'd like them both, please.
Okay, thank you, thank you. And here's the last one, silver tone intertwined heart. Looking for $1.
That's cute.
Be a great anniversary gift, whether it's, you and your husband, or maybe it's, a twin, a sister, a bestie. Maybe your sister's up the heart.
Kathy's in for one.
Okay, great. Anybody else? Otherwise, we'll count this down and keep it going.
Going once, twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy D.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, next, I don't know if y'all have been having trouble with the dry weather on your skin, but I find one great solution is a peel away face mask. These
Kathy
are,
would like to know if by chance you have two.
no, I'm so sorry. That was a one and done. I'm so sorry. But always feel free to ask. I've got facial masks. These are single use, peel off face masks. And these are going to be $1 buy it now because I do have multiples. Because I bought a whole case of these because I tried one and I thought it is fantastic. They work great, they smell great. So the choices are avocado or coconut. These are great stocking stuffers as well. They're perfect for that middle part of the stocking that sometimes it's hard to get something that's, wide enough to go all the way across. So I really like that about these. But it seems like we just started, but you know what? It's been a few hours, Laurie.
It
It's funny
has.
how
It's almost
fast
3:30.
this show goes by. I thought, well, I'll just sell a few pendants, and then like an hour went by, and I was still on pendants. Well, of course, we did start with other things. If you remember, I showed a lot on the grid with clips and keychains and other stuff before I actually got to the pendants. So that was part of it. But we have the show absolutely every Sunday. And we also have every auction where we start out with an early bird round that we call the Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. And that round too starts at $1.
Kathy's in for one.
Okay, fantastic. And I just love that I'm able to provide $1 bargains because those retail stores can't even do that anymore.
Not anymore.
And some people can't necessarily get out to the retail stores either.
And this is a buy it now.
Yes, buy it now because I have lots of these.
And which one are ones and how many?
And this will be our last item of the day. I want to thank Rainbow for running the chat. Everybody let Rainbow know what an awesome job she did. And I know she only volunteered for the weekend, but I would so love for her to come back during the week if she has time, or next weekend, or whenever she is available. Y'all let her know how talented and quick she is, what a great attitude she has, and how much we love her. And I
Kathy,
also want, go ahead.
Kathy will take one of each.
Okay, fantastic. I also want to thank Laurie Kutcher, who is a fantastic co host. Laurie does such a great job. She is so cool and collected, has this fabulous Southern velvety voice that I just love. And we want to let you know if you're looking for some freebies, there are going to be giveaways galore at the Tracy and Colleen channel at 5:15. So you got 2 hours to get some other stuff done, to make some food to eat. And then I'm going to be back there watching the chat. Laurie's going to be there and she's going to make a
Yes.
purchase because she has got Colleen cash and Baker bucks to spend. So I can't wait to see what she spends her money on. And who knows, maybe she will even win some more prizes.
Yay.
But we hope to see everybody right back here at 7 p.m. on Monday and Tuesday so you can add to your box, because the more you add, the more you save on shipping, especially if you live far away from me. Shipping at this time of year is kind of expensive. So I love when y'all can put a nice big box together to save on the shipping. It kills me to charge you $10 shipping on a $3 item, a $5 item, a $9 item. I'm like, oh no, the shipping is as much or more than what they bought because my prices are so low. So y'all have a great day. If I can, we'll see you at Tracy and Colleen's tonight. And then hopefully we'll see you back here tomorrow at 7 p.m. And what do we say, Laurie?
Laissez les bons temps rouler. Let the good times roll.